Shalom. Let's start about giving all praise and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahushua by Hashem, and Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone. Salutations to those who let this pushing his truth. Across the folk comes our route for truth and sincerity. Right as the brother unwanted by from the Birmingham Camp, Alabama GMS. This week's this sentence going to how this place, America, Babylon the Great, is all it's coming to is a bitter end, nothing but a whole bunch of sorrows, pain, death, and destruction is ahead, and the Lord Yahweh Shai finna bring it, to this wicked kingdom, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, red, really red, the red people, the ones that's in rulership, starting with the elites of Esau, Edom, not your average Joe Edomite, but we talking about the when I'm in a great millstone, from the past elder brother great millstone, we talking about when we go into about the so-called white man, red man, we talking about the elites, Esau Edom, not no average Joe, so-called white people, red people, we getting at the ones that's in rulership that had the power, control the resources and media and so forth. The Lord Yahweh Shai gonna bring these proud devils down, soon in the future to come, and we are at the stage of the end, of the Lord Yahweh Shai bringing this devil down, by way of the word, but physically it's gonna be made manifest and clear when the Lord Yahweh Shai returns and the chairs so-called your foe to take down the so-called man Esau Edom, and ultimately the thermonuclear missiles gonna be shot towards America, Babylon the Great, two different parts of countries. But not the whole earth. Not the whole earth is not gonna be destroyed. But I'm getting to is Ecclesiastes 7-8. Better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof, and the patient spirit is better than the proud of spirit. So yeah, so better is the end of a thing. So we at the end of the so-called Esau Edomite rule. Better than the beginning. When the so-called Negro Latino Israelites, Jake. When they came on here slaves, getting beat down and so forth, and putting in chains, and having your children taken away from you, and auction off, and this and that, things, just all bad, But we at the end of it now. We at the end of our captivity, the end of this wicked ruler Esau Edom, so-called white man, red man. We at the end of our punishment. The Lord Yahweh Shai finna bring nothing but great judgments now. Upon this wicked devil for all for all his evil doings, that he had done to the so-called Negro Latino Israelites, but to the earth as well, and the lies and deception he had put out there, trying to make himself as the Most High, Lord Yahweh Shai, and the Lord Yahweh Shai, he has a hate for this devil, man, because he's proud as hell. But we're at the end of it, of this wicked ruler Esau Edom, so-called white man, red man's rulership. And the Lord Yahweh Shai finna bring it down, bring these proud devils down, and the patient in spirit is better than the proud of spirit. So, the ones that patiently wait for the Lord Yahweh Shai to bring this devil Esau Edomite down is the elect of the nation Israelites. Only the elect is gonna wait on the Lord, be patient, and wait for his glorious return, and just wait to see the society of the so-called white man Esau Edomite just be bulked down to nothing, and it's better than the proud of spirit, because you get too proudful, you get too high-minded, especially in this truth, Lord Yahweh Shai, He's gonna bring you down, base you, or you lose patience, and you lose patience, and not waiting on the Lord, eventually, like I say, you just go back into the world, But like I said, it's all about the elect. Hopefully, I'm part of that righteous number. But the elect is gonna patiently wait on the Lord, and be humble in the spirit, and just continue just to hold on to this knowledge of truth of the Lord, and keeping the faith. But keeping the faith in the Lord Yahweh Shai. But go from there to Isaiah 24:8. The mirth of Tabret cease, the noise of them that rejoiceth in the joy of the heart ceaseth. So yeah, so the mirth of this place, the excitement of going to this place, going out or whatever like that, having fun, whatever. Lord Yahweh Shai, he bringing an end to it, man. I say these people out here, they really ain't enjoying this place, America, Babylon the Great, like, saying years back, when it was a sight, to get into things. But, now we're at the time when the Lord Yahweh Shai is bringing that down. I say these holidays and so forth ain't, no excitement to them. You going to different places, whatever it may be, vacations, whatever like that. It don't have that same excitement like it was like back 10 or 12, 15 years ago, whatever like that. When it was exciting at the time. Now we at the end, and Lord Yahweh Shai, he making it known that we at the end, because he finna bring all the excitement and mirth, all the joking and playing around. Jake out here, so-called Negro Latino natives, still not taking the judgments that the Lord Yahweh Shai is sending forth out here seriously, not taking the men of the Lord seriously, scoffing at the men of the Lord, coming against the men of the Lord, coming against the men of the Lord. The Lord Yahweh Shai is finna bring, he finna bring it, man. He finna bring an end to this bullshit partying, bullshit, man. Cause like I said, the scripture say, in times they're partying and they're giving to marriage, eating, drinking, and giving to marriage, partying, bullshitting, we that's when it start, man. The Lord Yahweh Shai finna, come in and just interrupt, all the bullshit and BS all the BS that's going on in this world of Esau Edomites, and the people and these people, especially so-called Negro Latino Israelites, gonna get a rude awakening, man, from the Lord Yahweh Shai. Harsh reality, hard times, great miseries, troubles are coming. And it's gonna come by this devil Esau Edomite, so-called white man, red man, because he only got a short time to push his wicked agenda, which, he trying to get that, the RFID chip, Revelations 13, 13, 16, MOTB, that's gonna be, he trying to push on the masses of the people, so they're gonna come down with their unrighteous decrees, either you take that thing, or you can't eat, you can't do this, you can't buy or sell, man. That's coming, man. That's the harsh reality. You can't buy or sell unless you don't have that thing, or Revelation 13, 16. If you ain't got it, man, shit, what you gonna do? Go starve to death. That's coming too. Famine. People gonna be out here starving, starving to death. Cause you can't have access, to the stores and so forth without that thing. Even right now with the juice, that's being mandatory for people to take with it. If you ain't got that juice, you can't eat or drink. You can't go into restaurants or whatever like that. Events. So we in those times, man. Like I said, a harsh reality is coming. It's gonna get worse, man. People out here gonna be out here losing their minds, not giving a damn about their neighbors. But, when they start to feel that, start to feel those troubles, come upon them, the stress upon men, they trying to survive, keep food in their house or whatever, they keep trying to pay their bills, because inflation and things, the price of, cause I think they said the price of food and so forth, and it's gonna drastically, get higher. So we in those times, man. Lord Yahweh Shai finna bring those judgments, man. He finna bring down that mirth, that happy joy spirit. Yes, he finna bring that to the end. The dancing, partying, and bullshit's gonna come to an end, man. You know, Isaiah 24:9, they shall not drink wine with a song. Strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it. So yeah, so they ain't gonna drink wine without a song, cause the drink gonna be bitter to it. It ain't gonna be, it ain't gonna be nothing. It's just not gonna matter to it, cause it's gonna be just, like I said, all the things that the Lord Yahweh trying to bring up, these great judgment pains, these people out here losing loved ones, and people dying around them, and it's gonna get bad out here, man. You know, so that drink, that strong drink ain't gonna hit, man. It ain't gonna hit on nothing, man. You gonna be like, man, this shit ain't hit, man. This, cause all the pains and sorrows and the great judgment that the Lord Yahweh trying to bring, man. It's gonna get that bad out here. But Isaiah 24:10, the city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up that no man come in. So yeah, this is a confused city, Babylon the Great. You know, it's confusion, man. All this place ain't nothing but confusion. You know, these so-called white people, Esau Edomite said, bought nothing but lies and deception and confusion to this world, you know, to this place, to the earth, and to the people, you know. And you know, and it's broken down. Lord Yahweh Shai, you know, he breaking this, you know, he breaking up this, this bullshit, you know, this wicked kingdom, Esau Edom, man, by the word. But physically, it's gonna be made known. It's gonna be broken up. You know, it's gonna, this place, America, Babylon Great. You know, ain't nobody gonna be out here, you know, try to, trying to make America look good, you know, and try to keep it clean and so forth. It's gonna get to a point where, you know, people not gonna be giving a damn about working no jobs and nothing like that. You know, you got people leaving jobs and working jobs no more because it's bullshit. You know, they're starting to see America. This place is just full of bullshit. You know, BS, man. You know, it's like, it's like it's getting to that point. The Lord Yahweh Shai, it's gonna be no more great uprising. People out here, robbing, stealing, killing more, and that's what's coming, man. You know, nothing good coming, man. You know, it's a bitter end. but good for the elect of the so-called Negro, Latino, Israelites, me, myself, you know, those that's in the knowing this truth. Hey, good, hey, you know, I'm gonna call Lord Yahweh Shai, you know, give our praise to the Lord, hey, you know, bringing an end to this place. Hey, you know, when we hear about more and more bad news coming, happening, you know, and this place, America, Babylon the Great, just losing it, losing its luster and, and excitement, and, people out here just losing their minds, don't know what to do, and this and that. This devil Esau Edomite coming down with his unrighteous decrees, and, eventually, I say, the martial law troops gonna come in and block off the cities. You can't go here, can't go there without, access, whatever, however go about. You can't have access, going to different parts of the city. That's coming, man. Uprising, people out here, dying. That's happening. That's coming, man. And good, it's good, because what's to come after, when the Lord Yahweh Shai, destroy this wicked kingdom, Esau Edomite's kingdom, when the Lord Yahweh Shai will return the chariots, so-called UFO, is the nation of Israel, Israelites, not only the elected nation of Israel, nation of Israel, the elected nation of Israel, Israelites, the house of David, the house of David, is gonna, be the next rulers, to rule, Yahweh Shai, King David, the house of David, the elected Israelites, 144,000, the governing body of Israel, the men of Israel, and those that, had mercy and deliverance from the Lord Yahweh Shai, that ordained for the beginning to have mercy and deliverance from the Lord Yahweh Shai, that the Lord Yahweh Shai knew from the beginning to have mercy and deliver them to be delivered from the wrath and judgment of the Lord Yahweh Shai. That's what's coming, man. A bitter end to this wicked kingdom, but the good news of it is, a better rulership of kingdom is to come. By way of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites, gonna be the next rulers, but starting with the elect of the nation Israel. But So there's some more on this, but I ain't trying to make this too long. So I'm going to Zephaniah 1:14. The great day of the Lord is near; it is near, hastening greatly. Even the voice of the day of the Lord, the mighty man shall cry there bitterly. So yeah, so the great day of the Lord is near, and hastening greatly. Even the voice of the day of the Lord, the mighty man shall cry there bitterly. So hey, we in those times, the great day of the Lord is near. And hastening greatly. These times are speeding up. We in the times the Lord Yahushua finna turn up his judgments, and he's gonna make known his presence more and more on the earth. And the men of the Lord from the apostle as a brother Great Millstone, keep pushing his word to we push it out to the max, to the best of our ability, to the max. Push all we got, because when we're going for the Lord Yahushua to bring those judgments, and eventually, like I say, the Lord Yahushua gonna pull this truth away, off the YouTube, however go about off the YouTube, off the street, gonna take his men law off the streets. When that come about, when this society is just collapsing and people out here losing their mind, and they're gonna be too bad out here just be out there prophesying, man, teaching, man. It's gonna be to a point where it's gonna be made known that the Lord Yahushua, he gonna put his men out the streets, and the YouTube, so going forward, these prophecies are folding, and times are speeding up, and the great day of the Lord is near, and the mighty man gonna cry that bitterly, man. They gonna cry. Like I say, the tough guys and so forth, whatever, the toughest guy you may know, whatever, gonna cry bitterly because of the great troubles and sorrows as ahead that the Lord Yahushua to bring, and when the Lord Yahushua returns, and chariots so-called UFOs, people gonna be shaking, seeing the great power and glory of the Lord Yahushua and the angels, in the chariots so-called UFOs, So I didn't want to make this too long. I don't want to go into that. Hey, no, we're at the bitter end of the rulership of Esau Edom, but hey, it's good. Hey, it's good. It's good. For the bitter end to come. So that so that the good and the sweet and the good, the good, the sweet, and the great kingdom that's ahead, that's gonna be after this, So that, I didn't want to make this too long. So again, like, give all praise and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Kakadash, to the apostle elders, to the sister Akim brothers, to the sister Akim brothers, to the true Aqua sisters that do listen. Keep the faith in Yahushua. Keep fighting with that. Say shalom.